What's up, everybody? This is a quick video on coil pack removal on a 2-liter turbo Audi engine. This example right here is in a Q7. I know, kind of crazy, little 4-cylinder in a Q7. I'm going to be tuning this, the ECU and the TCU, so stay tuned for that. But ahead of that, I wanted to replace my coil packs and spark plugs. Car has 38,000 miles. And I believe this is the original coil pack, or the second half of it. And I left this in place just to demonstrate kind of what I did. So only one so far has come out in one piece, and I only am able to get it out in one piece. This was the second cylinder from the front. When you pull, you have to hold this on, and it might come out. But for the other cylinders, there isn't really a lot of clearance for you to get your fingers around and hold it while you're pulling up. So this is what happens. The top of the coil pops off, and you're left with this boot sitting inside. I have an extra one so I can demonstrate what it looks like. So it'll be something roughly like this when it's in there. Well, I don't want to shove it back in there, but this will be flush with the top of the spark plug hole. And basically what I do, you need 2 vice grips. I think there's a tool for this, but you don't need the tool. It's very easy, actually. You take the smaller vice grip and you pinch just the lip a little bit and you stretch it up. Don't do it too much because I know there's been issues of the rubber tearing, but just enough to then grab the larger vice grip and get as low as you can. And with both on a fairly tight setting, this one grabbing the lip, this one grabbing as low as you can grab, just pull straight up. It'll stretch, 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 and then it'll pop out. And that's how I've done them so far. And it has worked out very well. So I was looking online, I didn't really see any, I was kind of unsure of what to do. I didn't see anything clearly saying what happens when the coil separates. And what do I do with the rubber piece inside? I was really scared to tear the rubber and run out of stuff to pull. But this worked out really well. So just be careful. Use a lot of, if you use only one vice grip, it's just a lot of pressure on that one point. So just if you need to, once you have this one on, reattach this one even lower. And then you've got 2 strong points, and you're on the lower part of the rubber. It gets a lot thicker right here. Here it's very thin, but here it's quite thick. You'll be fine to pull these out, and just pull straight up so you're not loading it sideways or anything like that. So hope that helps. Just a quick little tip on getting the coil packs out. So I'm back here. This is the last boot. I jinxed it. That top rim piece ripped. I had nothing to grab onto. So this is what I ended up doing. I just kept what I had. You can see the white stuff. That is white lithium grease. I sprayed it in there. It's a WD-40 product. White lithium grease. Get the tube in there, spray it in. It'll help reduce the friction. So I did that first. Then I got my needle nose pliers, and the needle nose pliers, with one hand I pulled up as much rubber as I could, delicately. And then I was able to grab my vice grips in there. The vice grips actually clamped onto the needle nose pliers, but I don't care. And it was able to still get it out. And you can see you gotta grab that lower part of the rubber. I actually noticed on one of the boots, I don't know if I'm gonna find it right now, but I was getting some tearing here, right at the intersection of this kind of rib. So these are clearly, I guess due to be changed. The fact that they're cracking and tearing already. So 38,000 miles. Glad I'm doing that now because the rear cylinder is the one probably that gets the hottest. And so that explains why that rubber was already failing a little bit sooner than the others. But anyway, I hope these 2 tips help you. Good luck.